What is up, guys? They just dropped the trailer for Modern Warfare Remastered, the first gameplay we've been able to see from the multiplayer of the Call of Duty 4 remake. I'm going to go ahead and play it for you guys real quick, and then we're going to talk about it and Infinite Warfare and other stuff. Enjoy.
Go, go, go! On your feet, soldier! Let's do this. Come on, come on! Bring it on!
Alright, so, as you can see, it looks pretty fucking sweet. I'm pretty excited. This is some Call of Duty 4 gameplay that I got earlier today from, obviously, not the remastered version. This is just Call of Duty 4, the one that still exists. Anyways, from the trailer, there's some things to take note of. We saw a lot. First and foremost, it looks great. It looks beautiful. The graphics are good, and the kill feed is a little bit more noticeable, I think. I don't know, it kind of stood out a little bit more, and it all just looks really good. A couple things that I know, well, first of all, they dropped a little bit of a bombshell. So at first, they announced that there was going to be 10 maps remastered in Modern Warfare Remastered. They actually just changed that, so it's kind of curious. Was that, like, I don't really understand, was that intentional, just to announce 10 at first, and then there was kind of some backlash for it, like, why wouldn't you just do them all, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, they just announced that there will be all 16 maps included in Modern Warfare Remastered eventually. It's actually going to be basically like a DLC. Now, the thing is, they are actually giving the DLC away for free. All 16 original Modern Warfare multiplayer maps will be made available on or by December 31st, 2016. So, that's really cool. It really makes me wonder, because they initially announced 10 maps, and I wonder if the reaction, both negative to Infinite Warfare and extremely overwhelmingly positive to Modern Warfare, if this made them kind of change their minds and say, oh shit, maybe we should do the last 6 maps, or were they already developing the last 6 maps, only announcing the first 10 for the launch of the game, and then were they gonna put out 2-3 map packs? You know, that it's almost too perfect. Like, were they gonna do 2 paid map packs with Call of Duty 4, and then, you know, and then once they got the reactions to, like I said, both Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, maybe they were like, oh, we better give this away for free now, or people are gonna fucking really riot. Or did they just say, you know what? We are kind of Jewing everybody over here. Let's just go ahead and finish the last 6 maps. I don't know. But regardless, by the 31st of December, we will have all 16 original multiplayer maps from Modern Warfare, and that's awesome. Like, that's a victory no matter how you look at it. Now, some of the things that I noticed that you could see there in the trailer that they showed from the gameplay, there's now medals, which is kind of like, I don't know if I really care. It reminds me of the Master Chief Collection. Whenever they added the medals to the old school, whenever you're playing Halo Combat Evolved or Halo 2 in the Master Chief Collection, there's new medals. One of the first things I did is turn those off. I didn't give a shit. I didn't want them. Another thing they pop up and they're pretty big, and they're kind of like, they're almost too big. They're like distracting. I guess they're not too bad because they do disappear really fast, but I just don't know if they're needed. Maybe there'll be an in-game option to turn those off. It's not the biggest deal, but if there is an in-game option to turn those off, I will be doing so. Just because I don't really care to have it. I'll look at my medals at the end of the game. I don't really need to see a fucking... One of the most annoying things about the newer Call of Duties is every time you get a kill, there's 15 rewards. There's 15 badges on the screen. And it's like every kill is rewarding to where they don't necessarily need to be, because it's like you killed an enemy while they were reloading, and you killed an enemy while they were scratching their balls, and just shit that doesn't really necessarily, I don't know, that's just a personal thing. But another thing that I noticed, and I want to compare it one more time to the Master Chief Collection, is, and I probably shouldn't because it's totally different franchises, totally different games, totally different scenarios, but the gameplay just reminded me, as everything was kind of like crisp and new and different, it reminded me of the Halo 2 Anniversary. They remade Halo 2, and I wasn't big on it, so I'm hoping that Call of Duty 4 is going to be different, Modern Warfare Remastered. I'm hoping that I really, really enjoy it. But all in all, everything looked pretty good. It all looked pretty good. The one weird thing is they showed it off like twice in the trailer. Like it was supposed to be some big, I don't know, you could tell they were trying to be like, hey, look at this thing. They added like a sort of inspect, kind of like, you know, Counter-Strike. It seems like you like hold your gun sideways. They did it with both the M4 or the M16, one of the two, and the Barrett 50 cal. He like held it sideways and like rubbed it really weird, like he was about to have sex with his Barrett 50 cal sniper rifle. It was really odd. I don't really understand that. I guess, you know, cool, whatever. It doesn't bother me in Counter-Strike. In fact, it's cool in Actually, I didn't even think about it until now. I wonder if it's because not only are they going to release the original camos, Blue Tiger, Red Tiger, digital, what was the other one, like woodland camo, some gold variants. I wonder if there'll be some additional camos in-game. That would be cool, and that would be a possible reason for that inspect element being added into the gameplay. Otherwise, I was kind of just like, what? I don't really understand or care. But I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic. The gameplay looked good. I do know that a bunch of YouTubers were already out at COD XP and have already played and already have gameplay that will be going up, I believe, tomorrow. Unfortunately, I do not have that gameplay for you. I was invited a few weeks ago to go out there, and imagine I was, man, I got the email and it said, hey, we want you to come out to LA for COD XP, check out Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered gameplay, multiplayer, and be able to capture it for your channel and everything. And looking at the date that they wanted to send me out and being like, I can't make that work because I was on the way back from my family vacation. Oh man, I was so upset. It was one of the hardest things I ever had to do, to email this lady back and be like, I can't make it. I really wish I could. I could have been there. I could have been playing. I could have already played Modern Warfare Remastered, but I couldn't make it work in my schedule. Anyways, but some of the other YouTubers should have some up. Actually, I have some friends that were out there that were able to capture some gameplay, so I'm sure they wouldn't mind, but it's more up to like the people at Call of Duty. Sometimes they're weird about it. They don't want other people uploading the gameplay, just the people that captured it. But I might be able to bring you some gameplay. I might not. I don't know. We shall see. Also, they announced that the Infinite Warfare beta is a thing apparently on October 14th, so I will be checking that out. I'm not near as excited for that, to be honest, though. It looks like Black Ops 3. It's very Black Ops 3, but like more shit that I don't really care about. I'm definitely going to be trying it out and hoping for the best, but at this point, all eyes on Call of Duty 4, and man, I am really excited to get my hands on that. There are some rumors, some murmurs going on, though, that there are some things that are concerning some Call of Duty legends, some Call of Duty guys that have been around for a long time. That maybe some of the things with like weapon variants aren't what exactly they wanted to see. Like, so it's funny because they announced like, oh, it's gonna be the same game, but it's gonna be slightly different. Like, they've already added like some badges in game, as you can see in the gameplay, the weapon inspect thing, and apparently there's some things behind the scenes with weapon variants that might be a little bit different too. I'm excited to see. Like I said, I think there's gonna be some. I wouldn't be surprised to see some camos come out of it that are cool, and maybe they're gonna be even aesthetic crates. That you could open to spend COD points on. I would not be surprised in that aspect of it. I don't give a shit. Give it to me. I would pay for Call of Duty 4 crates that all it did was give me aesthetic weapon skins. Keep your fucking your other stuff out of there, like, you know, additional weapons and all that good stuff. But anyways, I don't know. I could talk for hours. That was Call of Duty 4, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are as excited to play as I am. If you are, please show this video some love, and I will talk to you guys again soon.